champion, Alex Lanier of France, up against the left-handed Weng from China. Well, the winner of the match we're about to watch will play the beaten finalist from 4 years ago, the former world champion No Ken Yu. He's come through against Kieran George. Comfortable second game, as you can see there. First ever meeting between these two players, and that is mainly because Alex Lanier has burst onto the world stage, won the Japan Open last August, and has gone from strength to strength since then. In fact, his world ranking has gone up to a career high yesterday. Mind you, Weng made a bit of a burst onto the world stage, didn't he? He was promoted from the reserve list back in 2022 at the Korean Open and promptly won the title in only his second ever World Tour tournament. He'll turn 26 later this month, and he's from Fuzhou, the capital of Fujian province in southeastern China. And he went down one place from his career high yesterday, down to number 12. Alex Lanier is just 20 years of age, from the port city of Caen, the capital of Calvados in Normandy in northern France. And as I was telling you, he went up one place on the world ranking to a career high. His first week at number 8 on the world ranking. He is actually seeded 8 here. But I suspect, and I'll get Steen to correct me if I'm wrong, that it's because Victor Axelsen has moved down. Yes, he's nodding in agreement. That is precisely why he's gone up. Well, our umpire and service judge for this one are both from the host nation, Indonesia. Kamarul Lailia in the umpire's chair. Sun Jun, former world champion, now a head coach of the men's singles players in China. And for Alex Lanier, you had a very brief glimpse of Kęstutis Navitas, the coach for Alex Lanier. Interesting that the French doubles coach, Tina Luverson, was also sitting there. Well, a third consecutive appearance at the Indonesia Open for Weng, whereas for this man, Alex Lanier, it's his very first Indonesian Open. Not his first time in this arena, though. Last year, would you believe, Steen, that he lost in the qualifying of the Indonesia Masters. What a difference a year makes.
Ladies and gentlemen, on our right, Weng, China. And on my left, Alex Lanier, France. Alex Lanier to serve, love all, play.
So the European champion, Alex Lanier, nearest to us, the number 8 seed against the left-handed Weng. Gosh, that's a good smash. Steen, I'm afraid I've done my usual and not paid attention when the coin toss was happening.
was Weng who won the coin toss, elected to start on the far side.
Yeah, it's virtually all the singles players are choosing ends, and most of them are choosing to start the more difficult end, but
out.
good attacking play from Alex Lanier.
Very alert on the follow-up.
Service over.
You know, Steen, it was only this year, 2025, that Alex Lanier started playing the Super 1000 events.
Yeah.
He didn't qualify for them last year. So this is only his third tournament at this.
No, that's a completely wrong call. He thought it was a doubles.
3-1.
The what? Oh, the line judge, he showed out. But the umpire took no notice of it.
Well, she must have overruled.
Yeah.
And rightly so.
Service over. 2-3.
Of course, in contrast to Alex Lanier, only playing his first year at this level of tournament, to Super 1000, Weng Yang has won a Super 1000. That was the China Open last year. Had a wonderful set of results. Quarter-final beat Antonsen, semi Christie, and then Naraoka in the final. Oh, well, that's a pity from Lanier's point of view.
And that win that Weng he got in the China Open and the Japan Open for Lanier, that's consistent with the pattern that here we have two players that basically would prefer a little bit slower playing conditions, the way I see it. So they're challenged here, but the good news for both of them is that the other player might be struggling as well.
That's a brilliant smash. Well, he hasn't had the best of tours so far, Alex Lanier. This is his third tournament in 3 weeks, at the Malaysia Masters and last week in Singapore. He lost in the first round of both. Steen's just kindly pointing out that he didn't actually play the Malaysia Masters, Alex Lanier, so it's only...
He lost before the first round in the Malaysia Masters. No, I think he was practicing in Singapore.
That's right. Yeah. I knew he'd been away for...
a longer period
than just 2. A longer period, yes. You're absolutely right.
Good shot.
Flight attendant, wipe the court, please. 7-3.
I think I'm right, though, that this man is playing in his 4th tournament in 4 weeks, is he? Weng.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Lots of Naraoka in all the 3 previous tournaments.
7-3.
Yeah, one was in the quarter-final, that was the Malaysia Masters,
yeah.
but in the second round of both Thailand and Singapore. And if you were with us yesterday, you would have seen Naraoka lost in the first round here yesterday in Jakarta.
Service over, 4-7.
And I think the approach that many of the players take now that we've got more tournaments on the World Tour is that this swing here, there's 2 Super 500 tournaments, 1 Super 750, and this Super 1000 tournament. And there was actually also a Super 300 before these 4 tournaments. That they enroll into the tournaments and see how things are going in the first tournament. If they play well, then they consider taking a tournament off. We
Alex
challenge
Lanier
here.
Challenges, ball in.
And if they go out quickly, well, then it's nice to have another tournament coming off immediately. So it's only if you go far in all of the tournaments that it eventually becomes very, very tiring.
Yes, and of course for some of the elite players who come from Chinese Taipei, there was obvious pressure and desire from the players themselves to play in Taipei. So many of them played Taipei, oh, that's a beauty, that's right on the line. And then Thailand, then took a week off during the Malaysia Masters, and then played last week in Singapore and here in Indonesia.
One of them was, I think, the last one who practiced with Loh Kim Yu and Alex Lanier. That was Anders Antonsen, made the final of Thailand Open and withdrew from Malaysia, but went early to Singapore to practice. Or maybe I got that wrong. Maybe it was actually in Malaysia he was practicing.
Well taken.
6-7.
Little loose with the next shot, Lanier.
Yeah.
Pushed it long, and Weng Hong-Yang has closed down the gap. Back level at 7-all. Now, obviously, Lanier's got a lot of talent. Steen, he's proved that with his results already, including reaching the semi-final of the All England Championships on his debut. But what is it, do you think, that makes him special and perhaps gives him the potential to go a long, long way?
Well, he's
9-7.
in the tournaments where we've seen him do really well, he's had a really good shuttle control. He's obviously in great shape. He's physically strong from a how old is he?
20.
20. And he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He's used to put in the work to win the rallies. In playing conditions like this, he's a little bit challenged that basically he would probably want to employ a little bit more attacking style, even here where he's playing up against the drift. So the net gain and the variation in the attack and the follow-up is probably some of the things that he wants to work on to be able to do better in windier conditions.
Yeah, that's good pressure from the front court.
Service over, 10-8.
And of course, if he goes on to win this tournament, then I stand corrected, and he's absolutely
Yes.
okay with the windy conditions. Good play.
That's lovely. That's gone long, and it is the European champion, Alex Lanier, who goes to the mid-game interval with the advantage, a 3-point advantage here in the opening game.
Players on court. Coach, listen to yourself. Play.
So 11-8 the advantage to Lanier. Oh, good net exchange.
It's landed in. Yeah, these net exchanges that we see here, they're simply necessary in a little bit slower. Oh, that's good. A little bit slower playing conditions. The players would not be able to stand this close to the net. They would have to respect that the opponent could lift with confidence to the back line.
Oh my goodness, another wonderful net exchange. A cross-court net shot from the left-hander. Two of them, one from the backhand, one from the forehand. Absolutely magnificent.
Players, get ready, quick.
Well left.
Service over, 14-9. Wipe the court, please. Thank you. (14-9). Play.
Well done.
Super play by Weng.
Service over, 10-14.
Oh, great defense from Weng Hongyang.
Thank you.
That one, absolutely
Hong
terrific.
Yan. Hong Yan. So, forgot. This part. Thank you. 11-14. Play.
Oh, I
That
thought
was
that
going wide.
that's
Yeah.
what I thought, and that. Brilliant defense again. That's a couple of times when Hongyang on his backhand defense
Service over.
has retrieved an acute angle.
Yeah.
11.
If I were Weng, I think I would play a bit more to the backhand side of Alex Lanier, where that corner on Alex Lanier's side, the left corner, is a little bit slower than the right-hand side, and
Thank you.
I think that could help Weng Hongyang, and he could overcover his own backhand side and eventually try and get under it and attack cross.
15.
He's playing a
11.
very defensive game for a player on the far end.
Play. Service over. 12-15. Service over. 16-12. Players, come. You need to get ready quicker at the service. Yeah?
Umpire Lanier
Play now.
urging the players to get ready quicker.
Good shot.
Yeah, that's nicely done. Interesting, though, that he's still going for that
12.
backhand side of the left-hander with his attacking play, despite the fact that Weng Hongyang has defended quite brilliantly, I think, most of the time on that backhand side.
Thank you. Back on court.
Staying in control most of the rally. Lanier, and
17.
willing to
12.
work hard and play patiently. It doesn't look like Weng is sort of set on doing
Play.
something completely differently here in the first game.
Oh, that's super. There you are. He's thinking clearly. There's me talking about him still going for the attack down the backhand side.
Yeah.
That time switched it. That's clever. I like that. What a net shot from Weng Hongyang.
13-18.
Great attack. Follow-up from Lanier.
Service over. 19-13.
Yeah, good forehand net shot from Lanier. And Lanier now
game point,
on game point opportunities. Opening game, 21-13 in favour of the European champion, Alex Lanier. 22 minutes for that opening game. And Lanier, one game to the good.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. You want to retire? Are you retiring? Because of what? The reason? Your stomach ache or your tired?
Well, I have a feeling Weng Hongyang wants to retire.
Oh, yeah.
What a disappointing end to this match. I have no idea what the problem was. Do you?
No, but it explains a little bit that he wasn't really trying to do something to alter the run of that first game.
Match won by Alex Lanier, 21-13.
I'm surprised the tournament referee wasn't called. Normally is when there's a retirement.
could be that he's feeling ill or
Yeah.
something.
Well, there we have it confirmed that after the opening game, which lasted 22 minutes, 21-13 in favour of Alex Lanier, Weng Hongyang has called it a day. Welcome back to Istora Senayan. And these are the matches that have happened already, and very sadly, Weng Hongyang